ever said still echoes in the cold. You were looking at forever like it's something you could hold. But love don't stay when hearts turn gray. It slips before you know. I'll give you every sunrise, you gave me every doubt. Now we're standing in a silence and we can't get out. 'Cause nothing left to say. We used it all on better days. The memories fade, but the heartbreak stays. And I keep holding on, though I know you're gone. Wishing we could run it back, but time won't wait. Now there's nothing's left to say. I replay the moments like a movie in my mind. All the little almost we kept leaving behind. You were reaching for forgiveness, I was trying not to cry. And now we're two, our shadows underneath a broken sky. Gave you every sunrise, you gave me every doubt. Now we're standing in the silence, trying to figure out. 'Cause nothing's left to say. We used it all on better days, and memories fade, but the heartbreak stays. And I keep holding on, though I know you're gone. Wishing we could run it backwards, time won't wait. Now there's nothing's left to say. If closure had a voice, would it whisper or scream? Are we waking from nightmare, losing our last dream? Baby, love is just a story made for someone else's fate. We tried, we broke, we learned too late. Nothing's left to say, but I still feel you anyway. In the quiet, in the spaces where we used to love. Though I'm moving on, through the doors like snakes. Wishing we could run it back, but time won't wait. Now there's nothing's left to say. I still feel the echo of your footsteps in the hall. Even though you're gone now, I can hear them down the wall. Every night I pull the covers, think you're reaching for my hand. But it's only empty spaces where we used to stand. I tell my heart to let you go, but it keeps holding on, haunting me in every moment since you've been gone. Your shadow lingers, even when the light fades. It's painted on the memories carved into my days. I keep on trying to move it never goes away. Morning coffee tastes like silence. I can't shake the quiet ache. Your sweater on the bedside feels like more than I can take. I should put it in a box, but I fold it like it's you. Guess letting go of something real is harder than the truth. I tell my heart to let you go, but it keeps holding on, haunting me in every moment since you've been gone. Your shadow lingers, even when the light fades. It's painted on my memories, carved into my days. I keep on trying to move, you stay in my way. Every heartbeat whispers your name. Your shadow lingers, it never goes away. Maybe loving you became a part of who I am, and every piece you left behind still falls into my hands. Healing takes a lifetime, it's how I learned along the way. How to walk beside your shadow till it finally fades. Your shadow lingers, even when the light fades. I'm learning how to breathe again through all the empty space. I keep on trying to move, though I miss your embrace. Every heartbeat whispers your name. Your shadow lingers, but I'll be I kept every whisper you left on my skin. Thought love was a garden we'd always grow in, but seasons kept changing. Your colors turned gray. Now petals of memories fall out of place. You swore you'd stay forever, but forever came too soon. Still I'm holding all the pieces of the things I gave to you. Broken promises blown in the cracks you left behind. Wilted dreams you planted deep inside my mind. I'm learning how to breathe where the hurt once grew, picking up the petals just to make something new. Broken promises blown, but so do I without you. Your voice in the hallway still shadows my name. I tried chasing closure, but it never came. I watered the silence, hoping truth would I still hear you in the quiet, like a whisper on the floor. Your memory moves through shadows I don't recognize anymore. Every room is filled with moments you left hanging in the air, and every step I take alone still feels like you were there. I keep turning around, expecting you to call, but all there's left between us now are echoes in the walls, echoes of your name calling me again, ringing through the silence like a song that never ends. I try to let you go, but my heart won't do the same. I'm living with the memories, the echoes of your name. It never fades away. I pass by all the places where we swore we never change, but time can't paint a picture that feels nothing like those days. Your laughter lingers softly like a ghost inside my mind. It plays a loop of moments I keep wishing I could rewind. I keep turning around, expecting you to call, but all there's left between us now are echoes in the walls. Echoes of your name calling me again. I'm learning how to breathe beneath the weight of what we've been. I try to let you go, but some things just remain. I'm living with the memories, the echoes of your name. It never fades away. Silhouette in my doorway, you were fire in the cold gray. Every word was a slow flame, burning through the dark of me. Now the room feels hollow, echoes where the heat used to follow. I reach out, but you fade slow, slipping like a lost memory. I try to touch the moment, but it's drifting out of you. Every heartbeat's louder since I'm losing you. You're fading like smoke, right through my fingers, gone before I know. I pray, but you ghost, a shadow dissolving into the unknown. This love was a spark, it's dying in the dark. No gets colder, like the moon's on my shoulder. I replay who we once were, but the pictures keep falling apart. I whisper stay a little, but your lies sounding brittle. You slid through the middle, right out of my heart. Oh, I try to chase the fire with the embers morning night. Got some stories in without a fight. You're fading like smoke, right through my fingers, gone before I know. I breathe but you goes, the shadow dissolving into the unknown. If love was a spark, it's dying in the dark. Don't blame the hole. I'm watching you go, baby. You're fading, fading like smoke. Maybe we were only lit to shine for a moment. A spark in a storm, we could it all. Now I'm standing in the silence where your heart we used to echo. Trying to let go, trying to let go. You're fading like smoke, and I'm left reaching for the pieces of your soul. I pray that you goes, and I finally see what I should have known. If love was a spark, it's drifting in the dark, losing control. I'm watching you go, baby. You're fading like smoke. Fading like smoke. Neon signs in the rainfall. You were quiet on the lake hall. Every mile felt a little too far. Two hearts drifting in the same car. Your hand on the wheel, mine on the truth. Trying not to say I'm losing you. Raindrops racing down the glass, just like every moment slipping past. I turned the radio just to drown out the ache, but silence in your eyes was louder than a break. Tears on the dashboard, falling like the night we couldn't fight it for anymore. I'm holding on, but you're letting go, and it's written in the air like a story we'll never know. You said it ain't my fault, but love don't feel the same as before. Now crying alone while you're barely mine, just tears on the dashboard. Street lights fading like a fire. We were running out of something higher. You stared ahead with a trembling breath, and I felt the truth between us stretch. Every song on the radio heard, every lyric pulling at my shirt. You whisper, we'll be okay, but your voice fell miles away. I reached for your hand, but you kept it on the wheel. Guess sometimes goodbye is the only thing real. Tears dashboard. You left your sweater on my chair, still carries traces of your care. Every echo in this quiet room feels like a memory I'm not ready to lose. We said later like we meant forever, but silence came and cut the tether. Now I'm talking to the air tonight, trying to turn the wrongs to right. I replay what we didn't say. Oh, the love slipped out halfway. These unfinished goodbyes, hanging in the space between your heart and mine. I tried to hold on tight, but you slipped through the cracks like a fading light. We never closed the door, you just let it creak open a little more. And now I'm wondering why we're drowning in unfinished goodbyes. Your coffee cup on the counter still, a ghost of warmth I can almost feel. Every moment we left unclear comes rushing back, pulling me near. I keep pacing like it might return, but ashes don't rebuild what they burn. And every sigh I hide inside feels like a truth I can't deny. Wish we talked instead of letting our silence decide. Guess even love can get lost in the pride. These unfinished goodbyes, hanging in the space between your heart and mine. I tried to hold on tight, but you slipped through the cracks like a fading light. We never closed the door, we just let it creak open a little more. And now I'm wondering why we're drowning in unfinished goodbyes. Maybe someday in a softer place we'll speak the words we couldn't face. But until then I'm holding on to echoes of a love that isn't gone. These unfinished goodbyes still writing themselves in the back of my mind. I'm learning to let go, even though the pieces never fully show. We never close the door, but make it act with hearts afar. A place to rest inside these unfinished goodbyes. We were running through the night sky, laughing like we never learned how to cry. But somewhere in the soft glow, your smile started moving in slow-mo. Every heartbeat turning quieter, every look drifting further. I felt the shift before you spoke, a tremble in truth beneath the smoke. I try to keep the moment from falling apart, but time don't listen to a breaking heart. My heart in slow motion, falling in the space between love and letting go. I'm trying to hold on, but you're fading like a memory I used to know. The world keeps turning fast, but I'm stuck in the past, caught in emotion. I'm lost in the notion of loving you with my heart in slow motion. You said forever like it meant now, but promises can find their way out. I traced the outline of what we were, soft echoes slipping into a blur. I keep replaying every cry sign, every whisper that was a nine. And in the dim light of our last fight, I finally saw the truth inside. Wish I could freeze the moment your love felt sure, before everything turned into a blur. My heart in slow motion, falling in the space between love and letting go. I'm trying to hold on, but you're fading like a memory I used to know. The world keeps turning fast, but I'm stuck in the past, caught in emotion. I'm lost in the notion of loving you with my heart in slow motion. Maybe love moves faster than we do. Maybe it knows when to break through, but I'm still wishing time would rewind just long enough to keep you mine. My heart in slow motion, letting go of everything you try to hold. I'm not here to move on, even though the walls still feel so cold. The future's calling fast, but some pieces of the past leave an ocean, and I'm still in the motion, feeling my heart in slow motion, slow motion. Lost in the aftermath. We say goodbye in the hallway, but the echo stayed like a heartbreak. Your shadow lingered on the doorframe, a memory I couldn't outrun. Half a smile, half a warning, love unraveling without a morning. Now I'm standing where we used to be, talking to what's left of me. I thought the ending would feel cleaner than this, but it's tangled up inside the things I miss. I'm lost in the after, caught in the space where the silence grows louder. Trying to move faster, but my heart's still stuck in the life we built together. You faded like laughter in a room that used to hold out forever. Now I'm chasing the pieces you scattered, still lost in the after. Empty glass on the table, proof that some dreams aren't stable. Every step feels impossible, like I'm learning how to breathe again. Your voice is still in my doorway, whispering goodbyes the wrong way. I reach for a truth that won't appear, a version of you that's still here. I splatter out on the quiet, but it pulls me back inside, a place for all of what is had. Lost in the after, caught in the space where the silence grows louder. Trying to move faster, but my heart's still stuck in the life we built together. Ooh, you faded like laughter in a room that used to hold out forever. Now I'm chasing the pieces you're scattered, still lost in the after. Maybe healing's not a line, maybe it circles back in time. But if tomorrow finds me stronger, I'll let go, even if it takes longer. I'm lost in the after, but every breath brings me closer to the answer. I'm burning to go faster, even when the memories try to hold me under. Your echo grows softer, and I'm finding my way through the pieces that matter. Maybe someday I'll say it with laughter. I'm no longer lost in the after. I'm no longer lost in the after. Lost in the after. I'm lost in the after. We said goodbye in the hallway. Streetlights flicker on the old lane. Your voice still lingers like a cold flame. Every step feels heavier now, like the night remembers every vow. We said forever under silver skies, but promises fade where the truth lies. Now I'm walking through what we left, shadows full of quiet unrest. I tried to save the moment we broke, but memories slipped through the words we never spoke. Under the pale moon regrets, I'm holding pieces of the love we can't forget. You were the fire I never met, burning slow inside the corners of my chest. And every tear I've wept feels like a story that our stars misread. Now I'm caught in silhouettes, dancing with pale moon regrets. The night wind hummed your heartbeat, the rhythm fading underneath me. I traced the way you used to smile, a fragile truth that stayed a while. But dawn keeps rushing over me, erasing what I hope to be. I whisper your name into the dark, hoping it finds your tired heart. Some endings fall quiet like snow, soft but heavy, never letting go. Under the pale moon regrets, I'm holding 'Cause under the pale moon regrets, I finally breathe through the love and the unrest. You were a lesson dressed in sunset, a bittersweet ache I'll never fully forget. And every dream we kept still glows soft, even when my heart resets. I walk past to west, learning from pale moon regrets. Streetlights flicker, laying deep. Someday I'll keep holding on. So maybe sleep that night, from head to sparks and death. Free life, free life, oh, free life, oh, free life. Under the pale moon regrets, under the pale moon regrets, under the pale moon regrets. Streetlights flicker till the pale moon regrets. Streetlights flicker, streetlights, 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 I smile like I'm okay, but I'm breaking inside. You used to call me home when the world got loud. Now I'm just a name that you don't say out loud. I replayed her almost like it's gospel truth. Kissing every maybe, losing every proof. Your hoodie on my chair still smells like goodbye. And I swear I hear steps when the hallway's quiet. I don't cry in public, I don't make a scene. I just fold my feelings into things unseen. If you look too close, you might notice my heart still spells your name in broken notes. It's a silent heartbreak screaming in my chest. Loving you in secret, losing you in breaths. I'm dancing with a shadow where you used to stay. Holding empty air like it won't fade away. If you ever miss me, do you miss me like that? Or am I just a chapter that you close, never read back? It's a silent heartbreak, and I can't make it stop. Silent, silent heartbreak. I'm fine, I'm lying every day. Silent, silent heartbreak. Your love still haunts me in the safest way. My friends say move on like it's something I choose. Like I didn't build a future just to watch it get removed. I post a little sparkle, let the filters do the work. But my eyes keep telling strangers that my soul still hurts. I talk to your photos like you talk back at night. Then I delete my messages before the morning light. I don't call you toxic, I don't call you cold. I just weigh your absence, life it thread of gold. Pretty from a distance, but it cuts me. Every time I breathe, it's a what if. It's a silent heartbreak screaming in my chest. Loving you in secret, losing you in breath. I'm dancing with a shadow where you used to stay. Holding empty air like it won't fade away. If you ever miss me, do you miss me like that? Or am I just a lesson that you learned? You never went back. It's a silent heartbreak. Yeah, it's a silent heartbreak. I'm learning how to let you go. It's not like I'm okay, but I'm breaking inside. We were fire in September rain. Hands were warm, now they shake. You said forever like a promise. Now it echoes when I say your name. Every photo's frozen blue. Even smiles feel untrue. I'm breathing but I'm barely here. Since the day I lost you, I wilted in winter when you walked away. Love turned to frost, nothing left to say. I tried to bloom, but the sun won't stay. I'm wilted in winter, stuck in yesterday. Yeah, I'm wilted in winter because of you. Your sweater still smells like home, but home don't feel the same. I sleep on your side of the bed just to feel the pain. All the nights I call your name, silence answers me the same. If love's a season, then I'm lost in endless shade. I wilted in winter when you walked away. Love turned to frost, nothing left to say. I tried to bloom, but the sun won't stay. I'm wilted in winter, stuck in yesterday. If spring comes, will I feel it? If you're gone, what's the point? I held on to my hands when numb on my heart's the breaking point. I wilted in winter, faded to gray. You took the color, left me this pain. I learned to grow, but not today. I'm wilted in winter, still missing your name. Snowfalls, snow what we were. I loved you deeper than the hurt. Your song came on at 2 a.m. Didn't mean to press replay, but every note still sounds like you never walked away. I tried to delete in memories, but they don't erase that easy. Every beat knows how you left right in the middle of me. There's ghosts in my playlist calling your name. Old love songs still sound the same. I skip the track, but I feel the pain. Yeah. There's ghosts in my playlist driving me insane. Every melody knows a face. I'm dancing with memories I can't replace. I press play, but I can't escape these ghosts in my playlist. These ghosts in my playlist. Your laugh lives in the harmony, your goodbye in the bassline. I thought time would turn it down, but it only made it louder over time. Every chorus hits too close, every verse feels overdosed. I'm alone but never free from what we used to be. There's ghosts in my playlist calling your name. Old love songs still sound the same. I skip the track, but I feel the pain. Yeah, there's ghosts in my playlist driving me insane. If silence is the cure, why does quiet hurt the most? I'd rather hear you breaking me. Found your words in an old coat pocket. Ink still blue, but the truth was faded. You said forever, you wrote it honest. Guess forever was overrated. Every line felt like a promise. Every word felt warm back then. Now I'm holding what's left of us in my trembling hands. These crumbled love letters still say your name. Torn at the edges, soaked in the rain. I tried to burn them, I couldn't let go. Now I'm reading goodbye in the words you wrote. Yeah, these crumbled love letters break me slow. You wrote, baby, with a crooked heart. Said I was your safest place. Now the paper cuts the way you left. Sharp and quiet, no mistakes. I folded whole between the lines. Thought love could stand the test of time, but every sentence proved to me you were already leaving. These crumbled love letters still say your name. Torn at the edges, soaked in the rain. I tried to burn them, I couldn't let go. Now I'm reading goodbye in the words you wrote. If love was real, why did it fade? Why do your words still make me shake? I keep what hurts just to feel close to a love I lost. These crumbled letters won't let me heal. Paper ghosts making pain feel real. I let him go, but not tonight. I miss who we were when you used to write. Your last I love you still bleeds through. Goodbye looks just like you. Your shadow still living in my room. Every wall knows what we used to do. I try to breathe, but the air feels heavy. Since loving you came already, I packed your name in every goodbye. Said I'm fine, but I lied. Every smile's just a cover for the nights I'm underwater. Your voice still echoes in my head like a song I never skipped. I close my eyes, I see your face. Love was deep, then it slipped. I deleted every message thread, but not the words inside my chest. I'm floating somewhere between what we were and what's left. I'm drowning in memories, calling your name. Waves of the past keep pulling me back. I try to swim out, but I stay the same. I'm drowning in memories I can't forget. If letting go means losing air, why does holding on feel worse? I reach the surface just to find your reflection in the haze. I'm drowning in memories, fading to blue. Every tide brings me back to you. I'll learn to breathe, but not tonight. I'm lost in the love we couldn't save in time. The ocean's quiet, my heart still screams. I'm drowning in memories. We were shadows on the wall when the night came slow. You said love will never fall. Guess we didn't know. Your eyes looked past my face like you were already gone. I felt the dark replace everything we were holding on. I tried to stay brave, but my hands were shaking. You turned your back, and my heart started breaking. You were the last light in my dark sky, the final star before goodbye. Now I'm standing here alone, watching our forever die. You were the last light, now it's gone. tired of being strong, like the night just drags me on. Your name still hums beneath my skin, a quiet ache I'm breathing in. I smile like I'm okay, but it's just a borrowed face. Every step I try to take feels heavier each day. Sleeps on my side, leaves the light on in my mind. I try to wash the pain away, but it always finds a way. Every song feels like a bite. Every tear I try to hide. I don't break, I just fading to blue. Every road still leads to you. I'll survive, but I'll carry the scars of loving you too hard. I breathe it out, I let it flow. Still veins full of sorrow. The alarm goes off, it's 3 a.m. Your pillow's still holding your shape. I reach out just to realize I'm alone in the quiet ache. Your hoodie's hanging on the chair, like you'll be back any day. But the room knows the truth by now. You're gone and you didn't stay. I tell myself I'll be okay, but night hits harder instead. Every dream feels unfinished on the empty side of the bed. There's an empty side of the bed where you used to be. Cold sheets, late nights, just your memory. I turn off the light, but I can't forget how loving you still hurts in my chest. Yeah, the loneliest place I've ever been is the empty side of the bed. Your name still lives in my phone. I can't bring myself to erase every good night we never said. Echoes all over this place. I sleep on the edge like you're still here. Leave space just in case you come back. But love doesn't work like that, and my heart knows the facts. I replay what I should have said, like it might change the end. But the silence keeps reminding empty side of the bed. You said my name like a habit, like it still meant something then. We danced around the damage, pretending we could mend. Your hands were warm but distant, your eyes wouldn't stay. I felt the truth between us and the things you didn't say. I held my breath in the silence, tried not to fall apart. You left without a sound, but it broke my heart. I shattered softly when you let go. Didn't scream, didn't let it show. I smiled while my world went slow. Yeah, I shattered softly, piece by piece. Loved you quiet, lost you deep. Now I'm learning how to breathe after I shattered softly. Your side of the story's empty, like the space you left behind. I replay every moment, looking for a sign. I thought love would save us, but it slipped through my hands. Guess some hearts don't break loudly, they just don't stand. I stayed strong for everyone else, while I faded inside. I kept it all together till I couldn't tonight. I shattered softly when you let go. Didn't scream, didn't let it show. I smiled while my world went slow. Yeah, I shattered softly, piece by piece. If loving you was wrong, why did it feel so right? I'd fall apart again just to have one more night. I shattered softly, but I survived. Still broken, still alive. I'll heal slowly, take my time from the way I shattered softly. No sound, just scars I keep. I shattered softly. Another day, same sky, same glow. Watching it fade while I let you go. Got my feet in the sand, phone in my hand, typing out a message that I'll never send. Your name in the clouds, or maybe it's just all the stories in my head turning into dust. Waves rolling like the way you changed. Soft at first, then it all got strange. Now it's me in this horizon line, trying to redraw what was yours and mine. I still save you a place in my favorite view, half for the sun, reserved for you. But every color in the sky tonight says I gotta learn to be alright. One more sunset alone, go tripping off this ocean like it knows every secret that we whispered, every promise that we broke. I'm just sitting here, letting go slow. One more sunset alone, painting over all the shadows in my phone. I'm not ready, but I'm watching as the light says carry on. Yeah, I'm taking it, one more sunset alone. One more sunset alone, let the sky heal what you broke. Your hoodie's in my bag like a halfway goodbye. I could throw it in the waves, but I'm not the Brady Knight, so I wrap it around my shoulders like a memory. Warm for a second, then it washes out for me. Seagulls chase your name across the air. I blink and it's gone like you were never there. I guess endings don't come with a warning sign, they just slip in with the fading lights. I still save you a place in my favorite view, half for the sun, half reserved for you. But every color in the sky tonight says I gotta learn to be alright. One more sunset alone, road tripping off this ocean like it knows every secret that we whispered, every promise that we broke. I'm just sitting here, letting go slow. One more sunset alone, painting over all the shadows in my phone. I'm not ready, but I'm watching as the light says carry on. Yeah, I'm taking it, one more sunset alone. Maybe tomorrow I see some I know, find a different sky that's not tied to you. Maybe I'll stay till the first star appears, make a wish for a heart that's not wired to fear. Every ending is a doorway in disguise, and the sin keeps falling just to learn to rise. So I'll trace my name in the cooling sand. Promise myself I'll learn to stand. Slowly, slowly I'm ready to burn all of the pages will never return. Softly, softly I'm finding my own in one more sunset alone. One more sunset alone, go tripping off this ocean like it knows every secret that we whispered, every promise that we broke. I'm just sitting here, letting go slow. One more sunset alone, when I can feel a little strength in my arms. If the day I get surrounded, I still come back at dawn now. So can I with one more sunset alone? One more sunset alone.